Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Battle Chasers. Before we go into into the actual battles of Battle Chasers, we're going to go ahead and use a treasure cache, just because, well, we got it before, and, well, we forgot to use it. I keep forgetting to use them, and it's a bad thing to forget to use them. I guess I could farm these areas just to make as many, items as I wanted to. I also, as you can see me hovering over them right now, I went in and I started making some purple potions instead of the greens. You'll see that this is like a moderate, let's see, here's the minor group healing flask. Restores 53 health to the whole party. If I dump more ingredients into it and actually use them to boost it up to 300%, I actually make a 70 heal for the whole party, and it is purple instead of green. There's also a blue stage, which I don't really see the point of. I suppose if you're really short on supplies, you could do that, but I'm using this to make decent potions. We're making minor prismatics that heal 105 and 20 mana, and the group healing that does 70 health, so we don't have to use a ton of them. I'll use up the greens first, though, and I think that's all I have as far as interesting things that I made. Yeah, we got some cleansing flasks and stuff like that, but yeah, that's pretty much the main things. Revival flasks in case we need them, we got 15. I do have that major revival flask in case it's really necessary, but I don't think I'm gonna actually need that. So let's go ahead and go into the Iron Outpost at the... let's go at the heroic level. It says this is very easy. What? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a very easy dungeon, so... yeah, we'll go for heroic first, and then we'll go into legendary, just to see how they scale differently. If you guys are curious about the normal one, that was like in episode, geez, I want to say 3 or 4 or 5, maybe 5 at the highest that we started out in there. It wasn't too terribly difficult, but in this one, I'm going to go through and I'm going to actually clear the room of enemies, and then I'm going to show off all the different hidden things, because frankly, you've already seen all the enemies in here, so... I will be right back as soon as I've cleared out the enemies in the first room. Okay, I cleared out all the enemies, and yeah, now it's time to go through and get the treasure. I'm not seeing this one as being particularly difficult, because, well, frankly, yeah, we're still one-shotting the enemies, so that's kind of sad. Yeah, I kind of expected it. This is considered a very easy dungeon, so we could go in on heroic and not really have to worry about anything. I'm going to check right here and see if we can possibly do anything with this wall real quick. No. Okay. I was just curious, because I am noticing that this room is uncannily familiar. It looks pretty much spot on with one of the rooms that we had back in the initial dungeon. It's just in a different spot. So they're randomly generated, but I think they have the same sets of rooms that they can work with, and that would make sense. I mean, I've watched a little bit of my friend Wanderbot's playthrough, but I've watched up to, I believe, whenever he gets to the point where he's... it's the second dungeon we got into. I'm trying to remember the name of the dungeon. But yeah, I got up to that point, and yeah, it wasn't too different from what we had here. It was just in different positions, so I kind of was expecting that coming in here. We do have some enemies in here. I'm going to go ahead and check out the journals. We have the gambler here. Do we want to actually fight him? Let's go ahead and gamble real quick. Sorry, friend, it looks like you don't have enough money. Okay. Do we have enough money if we actually beat you up? Because we would get money from your ring. I'm going to go ahead and show the battle with him on screen, because why not? It's 3 of them versus us, and they're level 4. I'm going to show you just how easy these battles are. I'm going to do a boulder toss just to start it out, just so you can... if we one-shot them with this, that's going to be hilarious. I don't think we're going to, but you'll see just how much damage we do to them with it. Yeah. Yeah, the enemies are exceptionally easy, so you can see why I'm going through and not really bothering to go with them. And I think I might... it's really up in the air as to whether I even want to show the rest of this on screen, because I could just go to the end battle and... yeah, let's go ahead and fight all 3 of you guys, make it a little challenging. But I could just go to the end battle and show what we get from it. Seems like it might just be easier on everybody. So I think I'm going to go ahead and clear out this dungeon off screen. I thought it was going to be a lot more interesting to do them multiple times, but alas my ass, it really wasn't. So I will be right back after we get to the final boss of this area and see if that's any different. Okay, we are back with the final boss of this area. I'm sorry that it was slightly less intriguing than it was before, so we'll just see how we do with them as far as just beating the living crap out of them just straight on. There are higher quality drops in this area, but generally speaking, yeah, it's not that much better of a dungeon than even the basic one. So yeah, I might come back through on the legendary version and record it and maybe make an episode out of it. I might not, but I do actually have plans for finishing up this episode. I have a thing I want to look at as far as hunts and stuff like that. So there is actually a hunt that we can look at back at Harm's Way. So let's see. Let's go ahead and finish you off. I think we might as well just finish this guy off with normal attacks is the sad part. Our burst meter is pretty much full and everything we could. Let's finish him off with a burst. Let's make this nice and interesting. Let's go for an assassinate and just make this full-on just brutal death of him. Overkill beyond overkill. Because I think this might actually do enough damage to almost one-shot him. 900. Yeah, that would have one-shot him if we would have just done that at the very beginning. So, yeah, he would have died. We overkilled a boss. We didn't get any experience from him, though. We got a small blade shard, which we can sell. So, yeah, you can get a lot of interesting little things. And there's the heroic treasure chest. And we, of course, have another chest up here that we can open. Did we finish opening it? I guess we did. I don't know if it gave us anything. I don't think it did. So let's go down here and let's exit the dungeon. And I'm going to go talk to the Huntress here. Let's go ahead and leave that dungeon. Now, for the guys, those of you that are wondering who I'm selling the shadow things to, who I'm getting shadow coins from, I can show you that real quick. I think this might engage us. I don't know. Nope, it didn't. Okay. Lesser enemies. Rawr. I'm not even worrying about gathering the extra items. I can farm those off screen, really, if I really want to. Not really in a urgent need for them, though. So, but the person I'm selling them to is this guy right up here, the Collector. Whenever you collect certain artifacts, he'll give you a certain number of points for them. And this is a way that I can use to get, if we come over to, where are you? That right there. We can get tomes of knowledge and stuff like that. I've already gotten all of, I'm trying to remember his name. Well, her name, sorry, our main character. So, I've already gotten all of hers, Gully's, books, so we don't have to worry about that. I could buy some of the other ones. I'm going to go and grab at least one of these. And I've just been buying them up so I can get her better base skills. So, as you can tell by her perk thing, once I go over here and... Oh, first things first, let's open that. We got some traveling robes, some common parts, just basically junk. But let's go ahead and use the Minor Tome of Potential on her. And you'll see that she actually has quite a bit of perk points now. Yeah, 33 versus 21 and 24. And Monica's much higher level than her. So it allows us to get extremely high points into these things. So I'm going to focus on her first, and then I'm going to decide who my secondary character is. Probably going to be Calibretto. Just have these two be my two main characters, and I'll swap out the third one just for various kind of purposes and stuff like that. Because these two seem to work really well together. Gully's big defense and Calibretto's healing. So works out good for me, and that's too close for me to give up. So, yoink. Thank you. Veil herbs, blade leaf, and some glowing powder. Yeah, not that great. But over here, one thing I noticed earlier is that beyond the train thing, she actually has a hunts thing. So, trial by fire, deep in the mire, and voice from below. So, in the Rushlands, there is a cave, not easy to find, hot as the demon fires, hard to spend more than a few minutes in there. A powerful fire elemental was trapped in there, but the bond is weakening. If you can summon him first, you can get him before he's ready. That'll save us a lot of trouble. So, a burning piece of the Fire Lord's remnants is what we get from it. It's got Lord's Cinder, and I'm not sure whether that's a trinket or what, but has a 10% chance to, on hit, to deal 40 piercing damage. So, yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, so we have to track these down. So that's going to be the slime that was underground. The voice from below is going to be a king slime of some sort, it looks like. So I guess that's what those hunts are. Well, darn. Lots of less interesting things. Let's see. Let's go see where this is. And if you have an enemy on a spot like this, you can just press Y to take all loot. So, yay. So I don't know why they were having so much trouble making the X and the Y be kind of things that work around with each other. We also have another little area that we could possibly look at over to the east, the mining camp, because there's now new enemies over there. So that's kind of another thing we should consider doing. I don't know if it's really going to be safe to do, but let's go ahead and approach the southern gate, see what's going on here. It's probably going to block us in here or something. Ooh, and it's raining now. Okay. What is your story, sir?
Hold. And stay your...
We'll consider it, if you can explain.
I could ask you the same. However, the Crescent Isle is small, so your presence is well known already.
Keep talking.
My name is Aluman, of the Order, and I believe our goals may align.
That'd be a first in this place.
You've encountered the bandits, so you must know about the artifact in their possession.
What about it? Who's this dark lady they go on about?
Their employer. She uses the power of such artifacts to augment her own, allowing her to raise soldiers from the dead.
So, she's a necromancer. Great.
Of sorts, yes. I believe she is in Deadwatch, beyond this gate. Unfortunately, this area is unique. To pass through this gate, and other obstacles like it, we'll need something, an artifact, that allows us to enter the realm of the dead, where things twist and change.
A planeswalking artifact.
Yes, the Dead Heart. It was in the possession of the Lycelots on the island, whom I believe you met. They use it to enter the realm of the dead, allowing them to pass through this gate, and through Deadwatch.
How do we get it?
The fools lost it while searching for an artifact in the Dig, a dangerous mana mine in the Rushlands. They have not passed the southern gate since.
Let me guess. We have to go down into the same lethal mine, fetch the thing, and come back here to give you a hand.
I am able to planeswalk myself, briefly, but cannot bring anyone else. With the Dead Heart, we could launch a joint assault on Deadwatch. I cannot battle Destra alone.
Destra?
The Dark Lady you referred to. A witch more like. I must head through the gate and track her underlings. If we are to meet again, you'll need the Dead Heart.
Meet again? It was such a pleasure the first time.
Good luck.
Okay, so we need to head toward Deadwatch, which we can't do. So we need to find the Dead Heart in the Rushlands, which is oddly enough explaining why the Deadlands has different crap in it now. That explains so freaking much. Okay, so all the explanations are slowly coming together. I'm not going to go over there just yet. Well, mainly because I can't. But I can go this way and just go straight in to the Rushlands. Now you'll see that there's corrupted cave slimes there. These guys will attack me. So, yeah, I want to go up this way first. I'm not interested in that other cave slime, but these will attack me because I am relatively strong enough to... I mean, they are relatively strong enough to me to actually be fight-worthy, so yay. And obviously the greater earth elemental is the greater threat there, but... yeah, we'll take it out first before it gets to do anything. It takes about 2 hits to take each of these guys out. They're not very strong out here, but I have a feeling they're going to get much, much stronger in that cave. I have a feeling they're going to be probably level 11 or 12, if not 13, which kind of leaves me a little bit unnerved, but yeah, we can deal with it. Because the slimes that we had to deal with underground were level 12, with the boss being 13. So she'd probably stand a chance against them, but we need our entire team up, kind of caught up to that. Yeah, Red Monica not getting experience at all from this crap. So let's see, Gold River Ruins, we got faintly glowing powder and some common things. But we've got to go into the mines. So we're missing the key. Okay, locked for our safety. What 2-bit mining? Hey, I'm right here, Grandpa. He looks like a little gerbil. Oh, he's cute. Who? Okay, Grandpa. Must be 200. Okay, 157 to be exact, so don't exaggerate. I was only off by 43. That's a lot. What are you doing poking around the dig? Why, okay, sorry things have been a bit rough lately. You're the one who locked the mine. That's me. Name's Welt. I've been mining these hills since I can remember. Locked the mine up tight since things went sideways. We really need to get in. Something important is down there somewhere. So I heard. You know what you're in for. Doesn't seem like wise letting a kid in, even with these kind of friends. We can take care of ourselves. You're definitely big. Bigger than Welt. Could use some breathing room down there. If you're going to clean the place out, I suppose you can open it up for you. Thank you. Which one? Okay. If you find any unique ores, you share them with Welt. Fine, we aren't here for ore anyhow. If we find anything out of the ordinary, we'll come for you. All right. Dig is your business. I'll be in my spot just south of here if you need me. Thank you. Okay. You haven't seen what's in... Oh, yeah. Okay, the gate is unlocked. I'm going to come down here and talk to him just real quick, see if he has anything interesting. And we can also, by the way... Boop. Yes, drink from the shrine to regenerate health in combat. That's a... Not a common shrine. I'm trying to remember... I think that one's permanently there, but... And that enemy looks different. It's like a corrupted wolf. And I don't think I've encountered any corrupted wolves, have I? Let's go to the right. No, we have not. Because that graphic... it could be the Lysolot tracker. Yeah, that's a Lysolot tracker. Okay. Miner's camp. Pull the tent flat. Okay. Oh, you have wares. Oh, we can buy this stuff from you. Cute. And what do you have to say? The real reason you locked it up. Truth telling, I had hoped this place would just quiet down on its own. Didn't want anyone there before he did. Okay. Used to come in and go without much trouble. He'd sneak in behind him sometimes. They dropped something important. Seems so. They went too far down in the dark. They went too deep. Oh, God. And their chieftain, well, he's mighty cross about it. Scared of the dark. I'd pay to see that. Don't be too eager, youngin'. I'd heard it down in the depths. What is it? Don't ask me. Ran as fast as my feet could allow. It ain't very fast, by the way. That's when you locked the gate. You got it. Ain't going back. Ain't talking about it anymore either. We'll let you know what we find. Hope you don't find much. Yep, we are alive. He does have a voice actor. Okay. Why didn't they have them voice act the rest of it? That makes me sad. Maybe it'll be voice acted in the final game. Hard versus very hard. We're gonna go for hard because I have a feeling this is relative to our levels. There is one thing that is irking me a little bit about going through these things is that the characters not in your party don't gain levels. So you kind of have to, grind the characters that you don't have in your primary party. So I don't know if there's going to be a section where we're forced to use certain ones. So into the dig we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. I'll give us about 10 more minutes, and then I'll call it an episode most likely, because I don't think we're going to get through this one in one go. It's kind of one of those no duh things. Oh, how deep can we go? We do have flint for torches in our item thing, so if we have them, yeah, we have 27 flint, so we can set plenty of torches on fire. I don't think, no, we can't go into the water. Let's go for you, and we will go for an X there. Sneak up on them, and we will swap to you. Ah, I didn't get it off in time. I was hoping to get off my right trigger thing so I'd have defensive boosts, but they're level 13. This is unpleasant. We probably should have leveled a little bit, considering we saw that chances are they were going to be level 13. Oh, yeah, we'll just keep jabbing. We'll go after the giant cave spider first. You are not friendly, you guys. Let's see. What is that ability? Has a chance to deal 136 piercing damage each strike when attacking. Ugh. Yeah, we're going to keep beating on you. I don't like that chance. Because my luck is they'll get it off. Ow! Our tribe will prevail. Okay, these guys hurt just a little bit. I can heal up between battles at least, though. Didn't stay at the end, so our abilities didn't recover any either, so yay. That's kind of suckage, but whatever. We should be getting decent experience off these things, so we should level up relatively quick as well. Ooh, ouch. Thankfully, she does have almost 1,000 life, so she should be able to survive a lot of this stuff. Come on, bring it. Yeah, you don't like it either, do you? Let's just keep on getting stings and stuff. There's a nice bleed. Oh, yeah. Abilities, what do I have? Quake Fist for 15. Yeah, we'll do Quake Fist. We'll do... Wildfire would come after him. Obliterate will come before. And he has Sundered and Bleeding. So we can do that one for free. And we can do that one for free, but it comes after. Distracting Shot. No, we're going to do a Chimera Sting. Arcane sick. Woo. Not really exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. A few extra shots coming in there. And I don't think... Nope, that wasn't enough to knock him out. But it dealt a decent amount of damage to him. So he's going to get his attack off. Oh, a haste. So we actually do just get a free attack on him. Thank God he used that haste. Otherwise, we would have been in a lot of pain. There you go. I guess level 13 enemies aren't as threatening. But still, 107, 162. Yeah, we are almost leveling up with them. I'm going to use their skills liberally. Let's check what you are. The inscription says Caitlin and Kaylee, sisters of the notion. One loved the forest, the other the ocean. Bluish hue, the other eye is missing. Okay. So it's wanting a emerald in its eye. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I made a joke there. Kiss my butt. Strangely, the presence of this object seems to improve your fortune. Oh, that's why we have the gold find. Can we... Ooh, obsidian shards. That is something that I might want to harvest more often. Let's go for a stomp, get you stunned, and come into battle. I don't think we stunned both of them. Yeah, we only stunned the bottom one. So it does keep track of who you hit with that, at least. So let's see. You're going to taunt. Pull them in towards you. You're going to... Let's take down the corrupted cave slime first. Although, the unstable bomber may be a bit more of a problem. Oh, geez. Chimera Sting. No, we're going to keep going after the unstable, the corrupted cave slime first. Just to get it out of the way, because this guy's going to just always do his thing anyway. Ouch. Okay, so we're going to take a bit of damage from that. Let's just keep jabbing you. 108. Gut punch should bring him down to about 50. Oh, no, 32. So we can finish him off. But he's going to get... Oh, well, he's got burning for one more turn. So, yeah, we can deal with that. You got so many status effects on you. That's ridiculous. Cleansing Bomb. Yeah, let's do the remove all debuffs thing. Get rid of burning on at least one of you. Actions, burst, purify. Get you healing up. Now we could have avoided basing it around Gully, but yeah. What do you have? You have Quake Fist. He's gonna die next turn, so we could do... Let's do Quake Fist against you. And you are doing a Chimera Song. Hopefully it gets a stun. Nope, it got an Ignite. It's better than nothing, but I think it'd be hilarious if an Ignite caused all the bombs on his back to explode. Like if enemies had little unique features like that. I always find that kind of thing really interesting in games, but unfortunately that is not what they did. So I don't think most games really think about random stuff like that. Well, game designers really think about random stuff like that quite as often, but to each their own. Yeah, you're hurting me just a little bit, but I think I'm stronger than you. There you go. Nice little kill. Boom. Thankfully, we do have that regen, which made these first few battles a lot easier. Okay, 116. Next battle, we should level up, so use mana like a crazy man, I guess, is what my goal is going to be there. Let's take the gems. They appear brittle and don't look like they will last long. So let's put the green gem in this. Insert an emerald. Yes. You insert the gem, it makes a satisfying clicking sound. The mechanism within the gargoyle head seems to work again. You can tug the chain. Rushing water? Oh, yay! So those stairs were there to indicate there's something in here. That's beautiful. What's in here? We've got a cave. Let's see. We've got some shrooms, which are shadow caps. I'm not sure. I think we use those for potions, but I'm not positive on that. Then we have the lovely chest up here. Is it a mimic? It is not. Now, as far as mimics go, going into that first dungeon is a good way to farm mimics for your... If I can show you the bestiary here. Okay, where are you? Mimics. Treasure Elemental. There we go. I call them mimics. It's a good way to farm it for Master of Elementals and for Treasure Seeker. So, yeah, if you really want to get those early on, and in fact, I might do those off-screen to level up, it would be a good way to do it, because you'll get at least 2 per run on there. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at for that. Possibly farm it off-screen between now and next time, and get myself up to level 13 so I'm not quite as under-leveled as I am currently, which is kind of abysmal feeling. I don't like being exceptionally under-leveled, although I guess the challenge is fun. Did you bring any friends? No, you did not. So you're just a bat. Oh, yeah. It's 1 guy versus 3 of us. I think we got him. Nice big gut punch there as well. And he has the chance to do a piercing attack just like the other one. I'm going to remember that little icon for a very long time, I think. Because that is a very kind of... It's an icon that causes me a slight bit of fear. Just to say the least. And yeah, we'll go ahead and punch you. This is going to give us our level up, most likely, as well. Kind of a waste of a battle for a level up, but alas, my ass, it is what it is. Yep, there's 1 level up. Oh, Calibretto didn't level up, so we got 2 perk points without him, so we need to level him up, too. So you are at 701. Jesus. Only 3 points. So I guess we'll do critical retaliation for now. I mean, we can get more later. And here's our crafting station. Woo. Don't have the stuff for it. We do want to finish clearing out this particular area, though. There you go. Here's the last guy. And then we're going to call that an episode of this as well. I'm going to beat the living daylights out of him and then call it quits, because I actually have to get some sleep. Hopefully we can jump straight back into the dungeon. If not, I'll just get back to this point. Or I'll do that grinding off screen and then come back to this point. So... I just wanted to figure out what was going on with these areas and see if there was anything interesting in them. Another jab on you. Okay, we actually want you to just start using your massive damage abilities. Wildfire is good. You're going to keep doing Chimera Sting. Got a second bleed on Mr. Ugly there. Ooh, 58 damage. Lovely. It can cause poison. It can cause a whole bunch of other things as well. Her Chimera Sting, that is. So, yuck. That is painful. I wonder if there's one for the old man that causes mana regen for everybody, because that would be even more useful than the health regen of Calibretto. But I don't remember seeing one on there. I'll grind him up a little bit too and see if there's anything interesting. And we do have a path down here. We have a trap. And this goes back into that room. Okay, so there's a trap up here. We need to follow the trap around this way. See if there's anything hiding in the back here. Oh, a bat. It wasn't the last enemy. Sweet. Okay. Just beat the crap out of him. I'm kind of curious why... Oh, because he keeps running into that trap, trying to get to us. That's cute. He's still going to just die horribly then. Yeah, he's got 2 sunders and 3 bleeds. He's going to die on his turn. Yeah, that was just a really pathetic battle. Yay, but at least we're all getting experience from this. Hi, treasure. Deep iron, mana encrusted deep iron ore, flint, some obsidian shard. Wow, that did give us a lot. Let's follow you back around this way. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Battle Chasers. Bye.